Episode 2 of My Happy Marriage Season 2 begins with Nei, a Kudo family maid, leading Mayo to Fuyu's room. Inside, Fuyu tells Mayo she wants her to work as a servant. Fuyu doesn't want to accept Mayo as Kyoka's fiancée. She tells Nei to put Mayo to work. Mayo promises to do her best. While Kyoka gathers information regarding a rundown mansion, Mayo performs cleaning duties. Fuyu checks on Mayo and is shocked to see she's still around. She insults Mayo and hopes this will convince her to leave. However, Mayo says she won't give up. Tadakio arrives and prevents Fuyu from harming Mayo. He and Fuyu depart to Fuyu's room. After that, the maids and Nei compliment Mayo for her cleaning abilities. Concurrently, Kyoka enters the rundown mansion and finds a table. There's a cloth wrapped around the table with a strange symbol. Kyoka discovers it's the Nameless Order's symbol. We enter a flashback. In it, Masashi shares more details about the symbol. He says the symbol's details serve as an act of treason against the Emperor. Kyoka confirms the Nameless Order is a new, problematic religious group. In the present, Kyoka notices a cloaked man nearby. The man fights Kyoka and Kyoka defeats him. The man tells Kyoka that the founder blessed him with powers. The man also says something about the gifted communion. The man commits suicide and Kyoka departs. Kyoka wonders if the gifted communion is the Nameless Order group's true name. Kyoka returns home to check on Mayo and his family. He and Mayo sit and chat near a fireplace. Mayo discusses her experiences with Fuyu today. Mayo wants Kyoka to watch over her for a while. Then, Mayo confronts Fuyu in the morning. Mayo wants Fuyu to speak with Kyoka so they can talk things out. Fuyu refuses and asks Mayo to leave her room. Mayo meets with Nei and Tadakio. Nei and Tadakio tell Mayo that Fuyu acts strictly for the sake of the Kudo family. Tadakio argues Fuyu's policies caused Kiyotaka to dislike women. Then, Tadakio tells Mayo he's to blame for Fuyu's strict behavior. He argues Fuyu wants to meet everyone's expectations of the Kudo family. At the same time, Tadakio argues that Kyoka needs Mayo and that Fu feels the same way. Then, a random family arrives at the Kudo family's home. They discuss their experience with a demon who murdered several people while they were chasing an outsider away. A family member named Kota collapses. Kyoka says he'll investigate the village while Tadakio promises to strengthen the village's barrier. Mayo is told to stay in the Kudo family's home. Mayo, Nei, and others observe Kota. Fuyu enters the room and tells Mayo to leave. Mayo tells Fuyu she's a Yusuba family member and argues she could heal Kota with her powers. Mayo uses her powers on Kota. Before Mayo can do something pivotal, Arata arrives and stops her. The episode ends with a close-up shot of Arata's face. This episode explores Miyo's efforts to win Fuyu over. While some fans will be mixed about Miyo's methods, others will find her strategy satisfying. At the same time, this episode gives fans intel on Fuyu and Kyoka's characters. Many people who originated from a strict household will resonate with Kyoka's behavior and views in Season 1. Fortunately, Mayo changed Kyoka's worldview, making him the likable fellow many view him as today. At the same time, some fans can understand Fuyu's stresses. Fulfilling expectations is a difficult hurdle. It can change people for the worse. Hopefully, Mayo can influence Fuyu with her kindness and return her to her kind-hearted self. Lastly, the episode gives fans more topics to discuss and speculate about regarding the Nameless Order and this alleged demon. Audiences have much to look forward to in the coming weeks, and I'm excited to see it all unfold.